You've been betrayed, quietly for years, by the last person you'd ever suspect. No enemy did this, no bad luck, no broken system. Someone has been sabotaging you from the inside, stealing your time, your nerve, your best years, and you've never once caught him in the act. You felt him. Every time you were about to start, a voice talked you out of it. Every time you got close, something whispered, "Not yet." You thought that voice was protecting you, it was burying you. And the most terrifying part, you'd recognize him anywhere you see him every morning. He has your face, your voice, your hands. The man who has cost you everything has been living inside your own skin. And today, for the first time, you're gonna watch him get exposed. He doesn't use chains, he's smarter than that. He hands you a sentence and you lock your own cell. "I don't have time," and the door shuts. "I'm not smart enough," shuts a little tighter. "I don't know where to start, it's not the right time, I'll start Monday. I tried before, it didn't work." 6 keys, and you've used every one of them on yourself. You think they're reasons, they're a confession. Each one a small, polite way of admitting you surrendered a long time ago, you just never said it out loud. And the cruelest trick, they don't feel like quitting. They feel like wisdom, mature, responsible, smart. Which is exactly why a sharp man falls for them harder than a fool ever could. A fool just gives up you. You built an argument. You lawyered your own potential into the ground and called it being realistic. So we're done being realistic. One by one, I'm gonna take these excuses apart in front of you. And when the last lie hits the floor, there's nothing left to hide behind but the man you could have been the whole time. Let's expose all 6, starting with the one you lean on hardest. The first one hides as busyness. "I don't have time." You liar. You had time today. You spent it scrolling until your thumb went numb, watching other men live the life you cry about not having. And somewhere, while you didn't have time, another man found this. Same 24 hours, same exhaustion, same noise pulling at him. And he sat down and did the work anyway. You don't have a time problem. You have a courage problem wearing a clock. Then the one that makes you sound humble. "I'm not smart enough." Who sold you that lie? The world is full of average men running empires while geniuses sit broke and bitter, too proud to start. The man pulling ahead of you right now isn't smarter than you. He's just not waiting to feel ready. He bet on himself before he had proof. You're still waiting for a certainty that never comes. And calling your fear humility. Then the one dressed up as caution, "I don't know where to start." Nobody does, not one man you admire had the map before he moved. He started in the fog and let the walking draw the path. You stood at the edge, demanded the whole route first, and called your paralysis planning. He's 3 years down a road you still haven't stepped onto. Then the one that feels like patience. It's not the right time. It will never be the right time. The money will never feel like enough. The fear will never go quiet. Every man you envy moved while he was scared and unsure, and built the proof on the way. While you waited for the perfect moment, he made an imperfect one work, and that imperfect start is now the life you refresh on your phone and ache over. Then the one that buys you a good night's sleep, "I'll start Monday." You said that last Monday, and the one before. Monday isn't a day. It's a graveyard where your ambition goes to die politely. That the man you're losing to doesn't have Mondays, he has today, and he spends it like it's the only one he'll ever get. While you rest on a promise, he's building on a deadline. And the last one, the alibi you're proudest of, "I tried before and it didn't work." So did he. He failed louder and uglier than you ever did. The only difference is what he did at the bottom. He got up. You got hit once, sat down, and built a religion around staying on the floor. He used the same failure as fuel that you turned into a funeral. So now they're gone. Every excuse you walked in here with, dead on the floor. And the man you kept comparing yourself to was never luckier, never gifted, never chosen. He just refused the exact lies you accepted. That's the whole gap. It was never the world holding you back. It was you handing your life away one excuse at a time, while someone with less than you picked his up and ran. Now here's the part that should light a fire in your chest. They've already counted you out. Everyone who ever doubted you was quietly filed you under never going to. Your name comes up and they nod politely and change the subject because they think they already know how your story ends. And the most insulting part, right now, based on who you've been, they're right. Every excuse you've made is evidence in their case against you. You've been their proof. But that's exactly why this moment matters. Because a verdict based on your past is not a sentence on your future, unless you keep agreeing with it. Every man they respect was once written off too. The difference is he took the doubt and turned it into a debt the world had to pay him back. He didn't argue with the people who counted him out. He buried them in results. He made them tell the story of how wrong they were. So let them keep underestimating you. It's the last advantage you've got. Let them think you'll fold like you always have, and then become the thing they swore you'd never be, quietly, relentlessly starting today until the only thing left for them to do is wonder when you changed. You don't owe them an argument, you owe them a transformation. So go collect the debt. Understand this because it changes everything. Every excuse you just watched die was holding a door shut, and behind each one is a version of you you've never met. The one who started anyway, the one who moved scared, the one who stopped waiting for Monday and turned today into day one. He's not gone. He's one decision away from where you sit right now. The only thing between you and him was the story you kept telling yourself about why you couldn't, and that story just lost every line it had. You were never weak. You were just well defended, armored in reasons, fluent in why not, an expert at explaining your own defeat. Point that same intelligence at building instead of escaping. The energy you burn protecting your excuses is enough to change your whole life. You always had the fight in you. You were just aiming it at the wrong target. Stop defending the man you are. Start building the man you could be. So here's where it ends. Right now, in the next 60 seconds, you do one thing you've been avoiding. Not Monday, not after this video now. Because excuses don't disappear when they're exposed, they wait. They'll be back within the hour, dressed up as logic, asking to move back in. The only thing that keeps them out is action taken before the fear talks you down. Say this out loud, like you mean it. I am out of excuses. I don't get to hide anymore. The man I keep promising to become starts existing today. Not because it's easy, but because I'm done being the one who waits. Say it like it's already true. Because the difference between you and everyone you envy was never talent or luck or timing. It was excuses. They had the same ones. They just stopped listening sooner. This is the moment most men nod. Feel something burn for 90 seconds, then reach right back for the same excuse that's been killing them for years. Do not be that man. You either close this and take one real action while the fire is still lit, or you let the excuses crawl back in and stay exactly who you are for another 5 years. There is no third option. Your excuses are why you're still nothing. So kill them today and go become the man they were hiding from you.